Hello everyone, today I'm gonna have my game review that I played on the Fox 9 Knockout game number 8. I have played this game in 18th of April. I handled the black and my opponent was white and she was a Chinese professional player. I just used the 2 stars and she has played at the 3 and 4. And when I approached here, she has played the pincer here. Nowadays, Kusumi and Night Move, those are used mostly, but this time she used the pincer. Actually, for this and the lower pincer, those are the joseki that I'm not really confident to handle. Yeah, I'm always studying with AI after the game, but the variation is very complicated, and I always forget after I study. Anyway, in the actual game, I know I am supposed to play the knight move, yeah, and this is the move which AI recommend most, yeah. And white has played the push and cut. The traditional joseki that we have been using is attach here and stretch, and black also can extend, and knight move and hane. This was the traditional joseki that we have been playing for more than, I don't know, maybe nearly 20 years. Yeah, and just like the attachment is the one of the common tesuji in this situation. Yeah, in this situation, black has been playing this move for I think more than 20 years, but since AI and it changed a lot. AlphaGo recommended us to play this move and something like this. Yeah, this was the what AlphaGo recommended the first time. Yeah, but even nowadays, black plays this extend as well. Yeah, long time ago when we were handling the black, actually we were thinking this was good for white because if white is stretch here and this and here and black has to answer, then white to attach, because now hane doesn't work, the white can capture 2 stones, and this is not good for black. So if black just saves here and push 1 time and this, at this moment we were thinking this knight move position was really good for white, and black's best move is large knight move, but white can keep around the black stones. Yeah, we can't capture these. This is definitely better for white. So if black just decided to save at the corner, maybe something like this. Yeah, and then if white just ignore, then black can capture 3 stones. Yeah, there is a tesuji like this. Yeah, but white doesn't have to do that. Just if white just return here, maybe 17 might be bad exchange. Black doesn't have to exchange. Anyway, if black has to save here, somehow, but white potential is much better than black. Now black, I can't say black stones are influenced. Yeah, white can even consider to pincer. White is much thicker than black. Yeah, that's why we were thinking this was better for white for I think more than 20 years. I really this is like, it's one of the traditional joseki, so I think it can be more than 20 years. It's really maybe even before I born. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's really we were thinking black can't enter this, but AI found out good move. The AI can just they suggest us to play the attachment here. Because if white plays here, then black can double hane. And then if white just triple hane, then this time black cat doesn't have to save at the corner, something like this. Yeah. Because now black can just Atari and then keep Atari here. And if black is keep pushing out here, then now that means now this is really nothing. Black can just consider to throw this away. Then now you can see that white potential is totally different. Yeah. Sorry everybody, I forgot to set up there. So now you can see the lower side is open. That's why this is playable for black. Yeah, that's why it changed a lot. So of course, I was hoping my opponent to play like this, but my opponent, she has played this pincer. Yeah, this is also one of the joseki what AI is recommending us. Yeah. After play, white to play here, the black wants to block, and then white wants to save both stones. Yeah, this is what AI suggests us. But sadly, at this moment, I didn't know I have studied the joseki, but of course I forgot. That's why I just played it that I studied it like just now. But this become really bad move. Yeah, because now I have played like this. Yeah, but the problem is after this, if white just captures here, you can see that there are 4 stones and is really strong. If white just set up the net here, that means black cannot escape anymore. That's the problem. So now I made here very strong. So now in this situation, attach wasn't suitable there. Yeah, black just has to play here because now even corner white doesn't have 2 eyes yet. And if white plays like just now, then now is different, you know. Black can make sente and go out, then this net still doesn't work. Yeah, it's gonna be broken. Maybe even I can consider to push. Yeah. That's why if I used the large knight move, then it was big different. Yeah, yeah, it was still very complicated if after I played the large knight move. Yeah, I don't even know how white has to handle. Yeah, but when I see simply, did the AI suggest this move? Which move I forgot. I have studied but I forgot again. But anyway, white can even play with the sacrifice this corner group. Yeah, that was interesting. But in the actual game, my decision was wrong. And white was supposed to return to attack this group, but she didn't. That means it was my chance to take care of 4 stones. Just like this. Yeah. And if white blocked, then I can cut. It was right move, but I thought still I can handle this group. Yeah, and then push one more time. Then when she really plays here, then I have nothing to do really. It was a very horrible result. Hane, and then decided to have a capturing race, but even this was bad exchange. I can't take the capturing race as well. Yeah, if I just surround like now. Yeah, it's so simple. I can't challenge really. Yeah, it doesn't work. Black is gonna be captured. That's why I just decided to throw them away suddenly. Yeah, so in the early beginning, it was I was really behind. Yeah, and then she has played here. Yeah, I thought if I was handling the white, I will consider to play this move too. But now it was a little bit better because if black just decided to have a sacrifice this group, and then like this, the white next move is much powerful. Yeah, but you can see that if this is same happen like now, and then if black just plays here, white can tenuki, yeah, but later there might be sacrifice. I mean the black can surround white group, and the black's left hand side is much better. Yeah, so it was little mistake, but it doesn't matter. Still white is leading a lot, and then I thought when I just connect here, even 3-3 might be valuable, so I just return here. But actually even this was not better than just connecting here. So now really white is leading enough. I'm really behind now. And then she getting at 3-3. Yeah. This was a little bit fast because now here is like when she get in here, I can't say this is exactly bad, but what I was thinking is if I just play like this and even I can consider to exchange this, then somehow I can connect I can defend this group naturally. So I wasn't thinking white will get in there. White can just approach first or spread somewhere or third line. Yeah, or she can even consider to start from here. Isn't it not really big right hand side? Because now there is Hane. White can't really attack 2 stones anyway. So 3-3 is not bad, but I don't think it was the best move. But still white is okay. Yeah, still I am behind. I am supposed to make I am supposed to develop the upper side, and she has played the cut here. That means I just didn't exchange this. It was one of my right. Anytime I can do that. So, but why I didn't do that is, who knows that whether I have a chance to play like this, and then switch to the left hand side. Yeah, not right now, but I really thought white doesn't really have a choice to, I mean, even the white is stretch here, then I can exchange here. So I was not feeling painful for this one. Yeah, so that's why I just keep the RG first, and then she couldn't accept. But I think this was a little bit too much. It was a little bit overplay. Somehow the flow was like not really right flow. Yeah, it wasn't the place that she had to cut. Yeah, but still white is a little bit better. But anyway, this was really totally wrong direction. I think instead of this, she can consider to invade here or start from right hand side. Yeah, there were many solutions instead of just cutting here. And I just played this move in 1 second, but it could be actually really losing move. Yeah, I really thought this is obviously Sente, but if white just doesn't answer, then after I exchange everything, the problem is I can't take the capturing race now. Yeah, you can see that white is faster, right? And it doesn't mean I can handle this call. Yeah, and even though I have a chance to make, I don't know, Seki, can I kill here? But you know, even if I can kill, I don't think it's gonna be good for me. My left hand side will be, yeah, all broken. Yeah, so okay, she just answered here. That means that it wasn't necessary. I just need to push out first here. And this kind of Tetsuji still doesn't work. Yeah, because now if white just makes all the sente, still I have time to return here. Yeah, so it wasn't really hurry for me, but she just answered and then she lost the chance and push. And now somehow you can see that white 2 stones are a little bit lonely. Yeah, if white just goes out like this, then I can even consider to answer. The problem is white can't punch this group. Yeah, if white wanna block here, then cutting is gonna be sente, and then when she answers, then black can just break. Yeah, so it doesn't work. That's why instead of moving from 2 stones, then she just exchanged this first. Push was also actually is not the right place where she has to play. She has to consider to play invade, or I don't know, if she wants to beat this 4 stones, then she can even consider to attach here. When I return, then she can return to the upper side. And then if I just answer, then she can have a double hane and try to use some tactics there. Yeah, but she didn't. So now she has played here, and then I played the tiger's mouth. And then she even played here. But this was even small, but we shared the mistake. I wasn't supposed to answer this. Yeah, this was very small. I can just play ignore and let her just capture, and here it was really good for me now. Yeah, now somehow white invested many steps at the small place, but I just answers, and the white Atari, and still I am starting next to move first, so I thought black is playable, but the problem is when white has Atari here, my 5 stones are not thick enough compared to just now. Yeah, having here 1 stone and there is no one stone. Those are big different. Yeah, you can see that. So white just invade here, and I just keep decided to steal the base for this. Yeah, if I just jump here, to be honest, if she just saves here, still I couldn't get anything. So I thought I need to press this first. Yeah, but the problem is if white has a Atari here, that means if she decided to play here, it was the vital point, and it makes me quite difficult to handle in this area. I read this, but just I was considering to play attach and something like this. But there was a great move as well. She can even consider to make the net, and it was quite annoying for me. Yeah, I had to separate here, but now my capturing race seems very annoying. If I just capture this, can I even win this capturing race? Okay, let's say I can win, and like this. But you know, the winning is not exactly winning. It's really terrible, right? White invaded here. I lost everything. I just got 4 stones there, but it was too small. So Aju was not good, but she decided to play this move, so I just return here. Anyway, I didn't give her the base, so still I thought it was playable. And then she has played this move, and then I just Hane. I keep developing the upper side, and she has played the cut here, and it's really important fighting now. Yeah, this is what she wants, just like she want me to answer everything, and then she want to fly away to the center. Yeah, but what about I just get the one more line like this, then even there is a cutting point, so it's of course much better. So she couldn't accept and then just cut here. This is exactly what she want, like this. Even though she throw this away, maybe stretch, extend one more, she will keep trying to switch to the corner. Yeah, now that means if she can get a lot from in this area, then she can even consider to throw them away. So I even said that no, still I can handle here. Yeah, and then she decided to play the here. This was one of the losing move from this. Now the extend direction was wrong. She could consider to play here. It makes me much difficult to handle this game. Yeah, because now if she has played here, if I really want to save my one stone, this of course doesn't work now. You know, even if I try everything, just she can keep around here. Even number 8 doesn't mean it's working, because white can hane this side. Black must play here. Cutting is not helping me anything, you know. And then when I just answer, then white can stretch here. So it still doesn't work. So of course I will consider to read this way. Yeah, but it's like really difficult, because if I just hane, and however I need to catch the sente, because I need to defend this group. But which move is good actually? Even white can play here. Oh, that one, because if I just return here right now, it seems okay, but white can play this push. I cannot cut anymore, right? Yeah, that means I need to give up all here. It's not really good for me. Yeah, and then if I just answer here, then there is anyway this tesuji anytime. Yeah, so which move is good? Actually, I have a study working with AI, but I really totally forgot. Does black have to jump here and then capture? Is it right move? What do you think? But it's making sense, right? Now I can't cut here. Yeah, something like that. So white was supposed to extend here, but in the actual game, she has played here, so it was so obvious I can capture. So when she just follow out to the center, but now it was much easier for me to handle for this fighting, because of course I'm not gonna capture here. I was preparing for this move, And then when she want to go out, you know, if she has to give up 3 stones, then that means really the upper side is very, very thick. And even right hand side has a really good potential, because now I captured the 3 stones. So yeah, it was a really big mistake. Yeah. So when we were just keep fighting out here, suddenly, yeah, white was a little bit broken. Yeah. And then, oh, I think even white, which one was mistake? Suddenly I forgot. Was it even better? Like this? And then, oh, there was, I think white had one more chance. Yeah, but I probably review with AI, but I forgot one thing. Yeah, but in the actual game, now the white lost the last chance, like this, and she has to try to save there. Saving the upper side was no problem. It was lucky, and it seems he's really in danger, right? And then if okay, white has played here. That means now if I just block here, then she wanna play here. Hane, capture, connect. Yeah. And then if I really want to separate like actual game, yeah. However, yeah, I play there. Okay, I was keep spending my time at this moment, because if I can kill, that was the best. And then the sad part is if white just plays here, then I was keep reading, block, then she can save here. And when I invade here, I can hope her to play here. It's really happy dream for me. But the point is white can just connect here. Then when I save, still white can make one more eye easily. So I couldn't capture. So I just decided to separate of them and get some point. And then she had to save. Yeah, this is interesting move. You can see that. If I just capture one stone and like this, and now even this is gonna work. And I need to return here. Yeah. Of course I may not, but if I just go to the big place and if she plays here, then there will be big trouble anyway. And even this group might be dead. Yeah, so I must invest one more step. But the problem is she can return here, and even when she moves this like this, then there are many sente. Like I need to even care that Aji, just like even attach, and I may have to respond here. That when she wanna break here, it will be much easy for her. So now black better to just capture this by ladder. And anyway white has to exchange, then if I just capture here, then everything is very clean. In case she just jumps here, then black can accept some here, and then I can develop the right hand side. And if she just get in there, then still this is gonna be sente. Then now black is much stronger, much thicker, and then I can start to fight. And later even black can carry this Aji much less than just now, because there is very, very thick. I can just keep push out some, push, and then just return here. It's much easy to handle. Even of course I can consider to play from the center, because I can just capture this one stone naturally. If she wanna move out like this, then you know I don't have to connect. I can just keep surround here. So there were many tactics. Anyway, capturing 5 stones were very thick for black. And then now I think white couldn't hope to win this game. So I just made the sente, and then she wanted to make the sente, and it was a good timing me to do that. Yeah. Saving 2 stones are nothing. If I just capture here, then you know here has a no chance to do that. Even black can kill white stones. So when white just answers here, then even though I return here, then white didn't do anything. Just she saves the 2 stone, but there is nothing. So now it was a good chance to make all the sente, and then I return, and she had to save, and then it was just lightly I wanted to just make the sente, and I was thinking that whether I need to have a 2-space jump or just handle from center. Yeah, I can decide whatever that I like, but I was considering to play here, something like this. Yeah, this was what I was thinking. But in the actual game, I think she misread something, or maybe she found out the place where she had to. I mean, she was finding the place timing of the resign. Yeah, and I invade here. This was like really flower cool. I don't have to challenge. Yeah, if white just capture, I can just enjoy. Yeah, if white just answers here, white waits there one more step. If white doesn't answer, then that means when I capture, then this is like really flower cool. So white asked here, but the problem is this is sente. Yeah, if white saves here, I can save this. That means even white corner group is gonna be dead. So if white just answers here, then black can push. Then this is really terrible flower call for white. The reason why if white captures and then when I approach here, even now white cannot save because black can just cut here. Those ways are self-atari. White can't get in anywhere. And if white wanna have a call, white even need to connect one more time. Then even if I don't win that call, white really wasted their 2 steps. Yeah, so I got free 2 steps. Yeah, so there white couldn't continue anymore, and then she just resigned. I think this game was one of the most hard game nowadays when I played the 9-dan knockout. Yeah, because in the beginning really I was behind a lot, not even little. Yeah, of course, because it was not sacrifice. Just I couldn't save them. Yeah, so even we have to study really hard the new joseki. In the actual game, my decision was wrong. I mean the tetsuji. Yeah, I used it wrongly. That's why I had to give up the corner. Just I catch up the chance at the upper side. Yeah, it was lucky. Otherwise, maybe it was a very hard game for me. Yeah. So everybody, if you have a chance, also you have to keep study the joseki as well. Yeah. Having information is also very important. You see that now, right? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, it was nice game. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching for this video. Then see you guys next time. Bye bye. And please like and subscribe, everybody. Bye.